said, but God commended his love towards us, in that while we were yet sinners, we have not repented. We did not promise that we will repent. Christ died for us. When people go to hell at the end of their life's journey, it is a product of their choice. Not that God is not loving enough to save them. Not that God is not loving enough to rescue them. They just made up their mind that this is where they will end. In case you are seated here this morning or watching from all around the world, and there is a devil deceiving you that God does not love you, that God does not care for you, tell that devil that when you were hating God, God was loving you. If me and you were God, there are some people, you say, I have changed. I say, I don't believe. You say, I repent. Say, I refuse. Don't repent, remain. Do you understand the kind of people that are saying, who does God think he is? People who mock God, mock all manner, who insult almost blaspheme God, and all of a sudden they say they have changed. That killed brutally and done all manner of things, they have changed. Say, no, you haven't changed. Remain where you are. Say, I want to become born again. No, be born against. Be born against. I have seen some of the most terrible people give their life to Christ, and I wonder, oh Lord, you really saved this person. Paul the Apostle, he was the one. Kill him very well. And sure, he's thoroughly dead. When they were stoning Stephen, Paul was there. See what Paul became. If you don't have faith in God's power, I beg you, faith in God's love will change your life.